So, it's official. Trent Brown has underwent successful knee surgery, which is great news, and I'm very happy for him. Hopefully everything works well with his recovery. According to the doctors, he should have a full recovery, but he will be out for this whole entire season. So the question is, outside of, very happy for him, why am I talking about this? Well, because there's a chance he might not be leaving us after this year. Now, right now, this is just my speculation and my thoughts and my theories, but especially with him obviously having this injury and being out for the whole entire season, he won't be healthy 100% until probably around July, August of next year. And if he hits free agency, chances are he probably won't end up getting signed anywhere. With us, we signed him pretty late in the process. So I was thinking, and again, the Bengals don't do this during the season, so they're not going to do it during the season. We got to get this guy on a contract. And because he's coming off an injury, he's probably not going to cost that much, one. So we can get him for a pretty affordable deal. And as just a backup or, insurance policy to Amarius Mims or a left tackle or whatever other position, Trent Brown can play multiple positions. So in this situation, if we can get him under contract and get him, maybe like a really team-friendly deal. Because again, like I said, I don't think if he hits free agency, he'll get signed. So we might be able to, and this year was supposed to be like his prove-it year, go out there, play great, and then he gets a huge contract somewhere else. But because he's not going to do that, I know he's coming off injury, but we could really sign him for a pretty good, contract for the foreseeable future, maybe like 2 or 3 years, and just have ourselves a solid backup. Because week 1, he didn't look too good, but week 2, he actually did look very good versus KC. He had a lot better of a game than week 1. And I don't know. I kind of look at the situation like this, where it's like, okay, now that we know he's going to have a full recovery, and yes, he did, obviously have the surgery, situations, this is kind of like a blessing. We can actually get this guy back, where at first seemed like, okay, he's going to be going for, good, and he's going to leave us after this year. This might be a player who might end up returning because of this injury, which I really don't mind, to be honest. Again, as a backup, no, I don't mind. And if he's on a team-friendly deal, I think this could work out very well. Again, we're not going to get him back on like a, crazy deal. Don't get me wrong. We're not going to give him a lot of money, and Amarius Mims is our starter moving forward. But just to have him as a backup, again, right now, if we lose him after this year, we don't have a backup right tackle. So this could be a nice little fill-in piece. So with that being said, I just want to first off, congratulations to Trent Brown for undergoing the successful knee surgery. And hopefully, you do make a full recovery. But even if you do, you might not have to look too far, Trent, on leaving us and going somewhere else and trying to make a roster, because we might be able to just sign you back. And I feel like they might get a contract done with him, especially if it's team-friendly enough. Kind of what we did with L. Collins, where we gave him like a contract where it's like game-to-game basics. I wouldn't mind bringing him back. But definitely tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. And how do you feel about the matter? Would you want to bring him back, or are you like, hey, I'm happy that, he's successful, I'm happy he's okay? I just feel like he hasn't played enough that we can really have an opinion whether or not he was going to be good for us. Like, he had one bad game and one good game. Then he got hurt. So I feel like waiting to see, and even that Commanders game, he was playing good before he got hurt. So I think we could bring him back. Bring him back for maybe a 1-2 year deal, team-friendly contract, have a backup lineman, have backup depth, and this might have a happy ending in the end. And when I say that, I don't mean the Deshaun Watson happy ending, because, Deshaun Watson. But make sure to like and subscribe button down below, guys. I will be live at 1 o'clock today for the game, so things are going to get crazy. Hooday! Peace out.